Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The early bird, we are told from childhood on, catches the worm. This is good advice, but only for birds. Worms, by inference, should sleep late. Now, this is perfectly obvious and rather well known. However, there is a problem of identity. You see, most people really don't know who they are, birds or worms. That's why, for so many of us, the timing is always off.
He killed her. Shouldn't he be arrested?
Arrested? Irma, he doesn't exist.
What are you saying?
She don't exist. He's a television show, TV. They're not real people.
They are, too.
Our mystery drama, Fan Mail, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Terry Keane and Ann Williams. It is sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
If you'd really like a big car, but you really think you ought to buy a small car, maybe what you ought to buy is a mid-sized car. To be specific, a Buick Century Custom. The Century Custom, you see, offers a lot of the room and comfort you look for in a big car. And the trim size and the V6 engine give you a lot of the benefits of a small car. But the Century Custom has one more thing going for it. It's a Buick. And no matter what size car you're looking for, you just can't do much better than that.
How does your laxative work? Many brand name laxatives contain ingredients that expand in your stomach. That's how they work. We know a medicine that works differently. It's in the X-Lax pill. Overnight, the X-Lax pill gently stimulates your system's own regular rhythm. Stimulates your system for relief in the morning. No surprises, just relief in the morning. That's the X-Lax pill. Try it tonight with confidence. For occasional use only as directed. X-Lax pills.
God, said Mr. Leo Tolstoy, sees the truth, but waits. We, on the other hand, being considerably less than divine, are apt to register impatience, which sometimes erupts within us and impels us to a course of action which we usually will have cause to regret. However, all this is the price we pay for being human, or at any rate, one of the many prices. Listen, somebody is very angry.
I want that money.
What money?
Hand it over.
You'll only drink it up.
I said hand it over.
No, I worked for that money.
You give it to me.
It's mine.
Give me that money before I...
Look, lay one hand on me. One finger. I'll call the police.
You just try it.
Get out of here.
This is my house.
Your house. Who pays the rent?
Oh, somebody's been steaming you up.
I said get out.
Who? Who is he?
Nobody.
You're a liar.
Don't you ever hit me again.
Who's the guy?
There's no one.
You're lying.
No, I made a vow to love, honor, and obey.
I'll beat it out of you.
No, not this time.
Put down that phone.
You take one more step and I'll call the cops.
I said put down that phone.
Look, I'm warning you. No, let go of me. Let
You
go.
drop that phone.
Oh, let go.
Call the cops on me, will you?
Operator.
Oh.
Margot, get up. Come on, get up. You don't have to give me all the money, just some of it.
Operator.
Look, maybe $50, and I'll go away. I won't bother you anymore. I know I said that to you before, but this time I mean it. Margot?
Operator.
Margot?
All right, kids, all right. That's the tape.
Whew, did I fall okay?
Like a dying swan, Eleanor.
I think I was a little too vicious, Peyton.
Oh, no, Ferry, you were perfect.
Felt like a wild beast.
They're gonna love you out there, baby.
I'll be the most hated man in America.
And that's love. You know, those women watching, they enjoy watching a virile brute. Your fortune is made. You'll be responsible for at least 10 million dreams tonight.
Well, how long am I going to be in the hospital?
How long?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, You're not going to the hospital, Eleanor.
Not going to the hospital. I understood a long period of treatment and convalescence would enable us to use a medical locale, and I could be involved with the problems of nurses and interns.
Yeah, that was the idea, but it's been changed, Eleanor.
What's been changed?
You know, the storyline.
How has it been changed?
Well, like this fight you just had with Joe, well, tomorrow we open with a doctor, and the doctor pronounces you dead.
What?
Well, Joe just killed you.
Joe killed me?
Yes, in this terrible fit of rage.
Then I'm dead? I mean, Margot's dead?
Well, that's what I've been telling you.
And I'm off the show.
Kind of stand to reason.
After 12 years. 12 years of... Well, I've got to see Bill Harrison.
Well, Bill is in Hollywood.
Well, I'll be on the next plane.
Look, Eleanor, the decision was made a month ago. You...
Oh. I see. And nobody had the guts to tell me.
Well, now, honey, it would have been like the Battle of the Bulge around here. This way, things ran smoothly.
Are you going to continue on the show, Perry?
He's been getting the fan mail. He's put the juice back in the ratings.
Are you going to continue, Perry?
Oh, darling, they asked me.
They asked you. Who got you on this show originally?
Look, Eleanor, we've been around long enough to understand.
Oh, then you knew about this. You did, didn't you?
Yes, I know.
You didn't tell me?
It was told to me in strict confidence.
Confidence? I'm your wife.
Eleanor, where are you going?
Out.
Eleanor!
Take your hands off me.
You've no reason to get
Look,
upset.
if I stay here one more minute, I'll kill you.
Eleanor, you know this happens all the time.
I'll probably kill you anyhow.
Hey, give me a tuna salad with lettuce, and you got any chicken soup left, Irma? Irma, what's the matter with you? Hey, Irma, you okay? Hey, what you crying about, huh? Last time I seen somebody stand there crying like you are, quiet with just the tears running down their cheeks, it was because somebody died. Oh, did someone die?
Margot.
Margot. Who is Margot?
Joe killed her.
Joe.
Her husband.
Oh. Were they friends of yours?
She was. She was my dearest friend for 12 years. How I admired that woman. She was like a sister to me.
And Joe killed her, huh? Well, he will go to jail. Maybe get the chairs. That he's back now, you know, I think.
Well, it's my only consolation. That animal must be destroyed.
When did it happen?
When? Just 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
But you've been here since noon. How could you...
I saw it happen on the TV.
Wait, you mean a guy murders his wife and he's on TV? Wait a minute.
Millions of people saw it happen.
Well, how could they see...
Carlos, it was on the program.
The program?
Crossroads.
Crossroads, for crying out loud. For a second there, you had me going. You're talking about some silly soap opera. Is that what you're talking about?
She's dead, Carlos. She's dead.
Listen, Irma, you... Look, I am sorry.
But she was a saint. Why did he kill her?
Irma, I don't know. Is the brakes?
The chair is too good for him.
Look, we're going to have the early supper trade right away. You think you can kind of pull yourself together? Well, maybe since you feel so bad, you want to go home?
No. I'll carry on. He called for a tuna salad, lettuce, tomato, mayo on toast, a cup of chicken noodles.
That's my Irma.
That's how Margot would want it. Hey, Carlos?
Yeah, baby.
Listen, I'm going to take my half hour off, okay?
Sure, it's quiet now.
I'm going to bring the TV into the back room.
Oh, yeah, why not?
And, I don't want to be disturbed.
Okay.
Yesterday, they caught him.
They caught who?
Joe.
Joe.
Joe who killed his wife, Margot.
Oh, yeah. Joe, sure.
The cops have him. He's in the station house.
Ah, that's good.
And here's where it begins.
What begins, Irma?
Justice. The long march of justice.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's fine. Yeah.
The only way her death will have any meaning.
Who's dead?
Whose death are we talking about? Margot's death.
Oh, yeah, Margot. Yeah, that's right, Margot.
You see,
yeah.
Carlos, Joe must pay.
Through the nose, I agree.
He has violated man's law and God's commandment.
Hey, that's a heavy bundle to carry.
You know, I thought about it. Margot had to die.
Oh, she did? Why?
She had to die for you and for me.
Well, listen, I mean, she didn't have to die on my account, exactly.
Oh, but she did. We have become, casual. Is that the word?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember reading it. Casual in our acceptance of sin. Isn't that so?
Well,
We have, believe me.
I believe you.
And we forget the laws, both human and divine. And so, a sacrifice must be made.
Yeah, what?
A sacrifice. You know, the ancient heathens made sacrifices all the time.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. So they could feel close to God. You understand?
Irma, I think you're
And
losing
so
me.
Margot was sacrificed in order that we should pause and remember right from wrong and punish the transgressor. And that's what's going to happen today.
Sure, I'm with you, Irma.
I'll be ready to go back to work 3:30 sharp.
Okay, Mr. Davis, now let's hear your story.
My story. Well, I came home, Lieutenant.
What time was this?
Oh, it must have been sometime after 5 o'clock.
That's not true.
Go on.
I went around the back. I had mud on my shoes, so... Well, the first thing I noticed, the kitchen door was open. That seemed strange, so I went in and...
Yeah?
Well, there she was, laying on the floor.
That's a lie. That's a
She was
lie.
all covered with blood. I kneeled down beside her, and she was dead.
It isn't true.
I could see the ring was missing from her finger, the gold wedding ring that I gave her, and the watch. That was gone from her wrist.
You took them. You took them
The
yourself.
purse was laying right there on the floor, and it was empty, but she'd been paid just that day, and it should have had over $100 in it.
You stole it.
Then you believe some intruder killed her for her money.
Well, that's what I have to believe.
Don't ask him what he believes. He's a liar. He's a murderer.
Now we have to ask you this question. Where were you at 4 o'clock, which has been said as the time of your wife's death?
Where was I?
You were there in the house. You killed
What
her.
I'm asking is, do you have an alibi?
He was
Well,
there.
let me see it. Around 3, I stopped off at Jerry's bar.
It's a lie. He was in the
How
house.
long did you stay there?
Oh, let me see. Must have been until about 10 minutes to 5.
You sure of that?
Yeah, I'll tell you how I know. We were waiting there to hear the results of the 7th race on the radio.
And then?
You actually believe him?
Well,
Don't.
Then I walked home. I mean, it's only a couple of blocks. You can ask Jerry.
Jerry? Jerry's a receiver for stolen goods, a fence, a dope pusher. He and Joe must have been together in one
Look,
shady
Lieutenant,
deal after another. How can you believe Jerry?
If there's anything I can do to help catch this wild animal
Ah, shut up.
that killed that Sink who was my wife.
You killed her. You killed her.
All right, Joe, that's all.
That's all.
You mean I can go?
Just be available for questioning in case you need it.
He's walking out. You can't do that, Lieutenant. He's the killer. Don't let him get away with it. You can't. You can't.
Hey, Irma, what is it? What's the matter?
He's going to get away with it. He's going to get away with murder.
Irma, I can hear you screaming all the way out front. Get a hold of yourself.
He's getting away with murder.
Now, Irma,
No. He has to pay for it. Somebody has to make him pay for it.
Do you remember a popular song, Somebody Loves Me, I Wonder Who? Well, Joe in the TV script, or Perry in real life, could rewrite those lyrics to Somebody Hates Me. Irma's emotions have been steamed to the boiling point, but don't jump to conclusions too quickly. Act 2 in just a few moments. All I know is what I read in the papers, said Mr. Will Rogers. Well, that's what he knew. On the other hand, what do we know? For so many of us, all we know is what we see on a screen, in a motion picture theater, or at home on our television. These moving shadows have become our only reality. Well, what is reality, anyhow?
Hey, now, Irma, baby. The first thing you want to do is just be calm.
How can I be calm?
How about if I make you a nice cup of tea?
He is getting away with murder.
Maybe I put a little shot in it?
How can they permit it?
Permit what?
He murdered Margot.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? I saw it happen on the television.
Okay.
Now the police pick him up, and what do?
How about...
They let him go.
What? Where, did they put him on the grill?
Grill. Some grill. Butter wouldn't melt in that homicide lieutenant's mouth.
What do you expect? You can't have no police brutality. You know what I mean? How would he look on TV?
But they let him go. Why?
Well, it's because maybe they didn't have nothing on him.
But he did it, and then he emptied her purse. He took the cash. He tore the ring off her finger and the watch off her wrist.
Now, Irma, look. You see, they figured they need the evidence. You can't arrest the guy without the evidence now, can
But
you?
he's guilty. Don't they know he's guilty?
Sure they do. What do you think? They're stupid. You got to be careful, Irma. You put this guy on trial without you got the real evidence. You know what happens? The jury has to say not guilty. And then he's out of it. You can never try him again.
Why not?
Because he's what they call double jeopardy. You see, you can't try a guy for the same thing twice.
But they ain't even going to try him once.
They are, Irma. Baby, believe me, they are.
Are you sure, Carlos?
Oh, you're just giving him rope. You know why? So he can hang himself.
Is that what it is?
Sure. You think they want to let him get away with murder? See there. Now, don't you feel better?
Yeah, Carlos. I feel much better.
Eleanor,
Well, look who's here.
how'd the audition go?
I don't know. I didn't go. Hey, that rhymes. Maybe I've got a new career. Writing lyrics.
You drunk?
No, I wouldn't say that. I've had a drink or two, but still got a ways to go before I could actually be considered drunk.
Why don't you go to the audition?
To tell you the truth, I was very busy
Doing what?
thinking. And I came to some very interesting conclusions. Do you care to hear them?
Eleanor, now listen to me. You got to get hold of yourself.
Oh, do I?
Your entire career is going down the drain.
Yes. That's probably true.
Then why can't you realize...
Let me tell you what I really realize. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Have to refill this little glass? Pour you one?
No, thank you.
Ooh, more for me. Now, where were we? My career going down the drain. You know who pulled the plug? You did.
I did.
You helped them cut my throat.
What did I do?
You were part of the plot.
What plot?
For 1 solid month, I was given a dummy set of scripts to read while all along a new storyline was being created. And you were part of
Would
it.
it have made sense for both of us to be out of work? One of us has to have a
Well,
job.
you made sure that one of us was you.
Suppose you knew. What could you have done about it?
I have friends at the agency, with the client, the network. I have favors I could have called
Eleanor,
in.
you had friends, and you've run out of favors.
That is a lie.
You're washed up.
How dare you?
I dare because I love you.
Oh, love.
Yes. You're not the toast of Broadway anymore, Eleanor. George Bernard Shaw is dead. You can't play Joan of Arc any longer. And you've got to forget you're a great actress because nobody cares.
I have got a public. They care.
Is that a fact? You were just killed off on a soap opera. Now, who's losing sleep over it? Life and the world go on, and you've got to change.
Change?
Yes. You have to stop doing producers a favor by acting in their shows. You have to think in terms of character parts. You've got to sharpen your delivery.
You presume to lecture me. I taught you everything you know. What were you? A cheap slapstick comedian. I made an actor out of you.
Well, at least I was ready, willing, and able to change. Are you?
Well, you were always jealous of my success.
Oh, come on.
You out to destroy me. You plotted to get me off that show. I'm going to kill you.
Eleanor.
Yes, I'll
Eleanor,
kill you.
put down that knife.
No.
Eleanor.
No, you deserve to die.
Eleanor, for God's sakes, put it down. Now, stop that.
Let go of my arm. Now let
You
go.
just drop that knife.
Let go.
I said drop it. Let that knife fall from your hand.
No, I have to kill you.
Drop it. It's gotten into you.
I'm drunk.
Picked up that knife. You were actually going to stab me.
What happened to me when I get drunk? I hate you so much when I'm drunk. I want to kill you.
Eleanor.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Why? Why?
Because you're no good. And you're younger than I am. You can still play romantic leads.
Oh, come on, darling.
I'm washed up.
No, you're not.
You said so.
Well, what I meant was... It's the liquor. You've got to give it up.
I need it.
Eleanor, you could still get almost any part you want.
I noticed you said almost.
Well, it's just that the producers here and on the coast, they're scared of it.
No, that's a lie. This is a plot.
All right, there's a plot.
You admit it.
There's a terrible plot. Yes. And you know whose it is? Nature's. Nature's, because she schemes against all of us and makes us grow older. With every passing year, she drains the color from our face and sucks the marrow out of our bones. Nature, she's behind it.
I'm tired, Terry. I want to go to sleep.
All right, but promise me you'll go on the wagon.
I'll think about it.
Promise.
Please.
No, you've got to promise.
Don't make me promise.
Try.
Try. Okay, sure, all right. That I can do. I can try.
Here, man, I want a meatloaf special, 1 roast turkey, white meat, and a chef salad. Irma? Irma, what are you staring at?
You lied to me, Carlos.
I lied to you? Would I ever do a thing like that?
You lied.
Where? When?
You said the cops were really after Joe.
Oh, well, they are.
Well, they're not. You said Joe would pay for murdering Margot.
He will.
He won't. He even got a promotion at the factory, and he's going to marry the foreman's sister.
Irma, what
So
I
there
meant
was no justice. He got away with it.
Nobody gets away with murder.
Joe did.
But his conscience, you see. His conscience, it's killing.
I don't see that.
It's going to come up and haunt him, you see. Maybe 5-10 years from now. Someday it's got to come out. I mean, he'll really have a lot to lose. Like, maybe he was going to take over the whole factory and become a millionaire. And boom! Suddenly he is stripped of everything.
I don't believe that.
Okay. But the fact is that there is nothing we can do about it.
Is that what you believe?
What do you mean, Irma? Is that what I believe?
You believe that people should be permitted to get away with murder.
What? No, I don't think...
Margot was an angel. You don't know. You could never know what was in that woman's heart. And this bum, he just murders her?
Hey, come on, Irma. It's just a story.
I looked into that woman's eyes, and she was a person. I mean, a real, live person. And that Joe. Oh, no, Carlos. He will not get away with it. Not while I have one breath left in my body.
Now, listen,
Are you
Irma,
wanted a meatloaf special, a roast turkey, white meat, and a chef's salad?
Irma, I wish you'd get over this thing.
I'm sorry it bothers you, Carlos. I won't talk about it in front of you anymore.
There you are, Perry.
Sorry I'm late.
It's nothing serious.
Well, shall I order for you?
Just ginger ale will be fine.
Oh, I see.
What do you see?
One lush enough in the family? No. Don't take offense.
No, I can't afford to. Because I want to ask you a favor.
The answer is no.
You don't even know what it is.
But I do. You want me to find a job for Eleanor.
Why is the answer no?
The answer, my friend, lies in that bottle.
I know.
Oh, come on. How could you ask me to take a chance?
She drinks because she doesn't have a job. Now, if somebody would just trust her with a part, it would be the most fantastic therapy in the world.
Perry, honey, I'm not running a sanitarium.
I know that, Peyton, but look what I've done for Crossroads.
Look at what it's done for you.
All right, I'm a star. So I want a favor.
Perry, in our world, you become a star overnight. You know that. But you may find out you can also become an unstar. Just as quickly.
Look, I know that she can't come back on our show, but Billy has 2 other soaps, and he does specials. Now, he listens to you when it comes to casting.
Because, baby, he knows he can trust me.
Peyton, please. She has to have a job.
That's her problem.
No, it's my problem. Look, she's got to stop drinking. I mean, lately, well, she becomes violent when she's had a few too many.
Violent?
Yes. I mean, she wants to kill me, Peyton. She's already taken a knife to me.
A knife?
I had to fight for my life.
No.
Come, please believe me. Sometimes late at night after I've gone to bed, she gets up and she very quietly hits the bottle. Now, one night, if she's drunk enough and if I'm asleep, and if she gets into that murderous mood...
Kid, you really do have a problem.
Will you help me, Peyton?
Well, I'll try, Perry. I'll see what I can scare up.
Talk about the sword of Damocles, that lethal weapon that hung suspended by a hair. Our friend Perry seems to have a similar arrangement with a bottle of liquor. On the face of it, he might benefit by 2 pieces of advice. First, hide the whiskey. Second, become a very light sleeper. However, there's a third possibility. But for that, we have a third act. It unfolds shortly. Art, we are told, must imitate life. But more and more in our society, life imitates art. Actors who play doctors on the screen are often solicited for medical advice. Classically, it's been the actor's task to create an illusion. But now, he actually creates reality. Well, now, reality and illusion may become all mixed up, even for an actor. Perry Stanhope, a very good actor, is asleep, somewhere on the borderline of consciousness and slumber. Is he dreaming, or is it real? Is a woman actually approaching his bed with a knife in her hand? Is it a dream, or has she actually raised the knife high above her head and plunged it down, deep down into his heart?
Here, give me a Western sandwich, a stack of wheats, and 2 punch tags. You got it?
I got it. What do you ask? Don't I always have it?
Oh, sure. It's just lately you've been, worried about things. Oh, by the way, this guy Joe, the one you got it in for?
Yeah, the man's a criminal, a killer.
Well, you know what? He's gone.
Yeah?
He got his. He won't be around no more.
Is that so?
Well, I mean, not Joe exactly, but the fellow that plays him, this Perry Stanhope.
Yeah?
The guy was killed last night.
He was?
I just heard it on the radio. He was stabbed to death in his sleep.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I don't know. I thought you might be interested.
I was only interested in justice. And now it's all over.
What is all over?
Joe killed Margot, and now Joe has killed himself.
But Joe was not killed.
He wasn't?
No, Irma, for crying out loud, an actor was killed. An actor named Perry Stanhope.
Is that a fact? Well, this afternoon, you just tune in Crossroads, and you'll see there's no more Joe. He's dead.
I'm afraid it's my fault, Sergeant.
Your fault, sir?
Yes, Sergeant Freeman. I think maybe I could have prevented.
How?
Well, his wife, Eleanor, had become a heavy drinker. When she was drunk, she wanted to kill him.
And how do you know this, Mr. Forster?
He told me. Perry told me. He said she had already picked up a knife in a drunken fury and attempted to stab him.
When was this?
About a week, 10 days ago.
And why do you say it's your fault?
Well, he said the thing that could sober her up would be a job, and he asked me to try to get her one.
And you did not?
Well, I tell you, maybe I really didn't believe him. I don't know. I mean, what he asked of me wasn't easy to do. But maybe I didn't try hard enough.
She actually tried to stab him?
Sergeant, she hated him. She held him responsible for her, her downfall.
Mrs. Stanhope, on at least one occasion, you were heard to threaten your husband.
I did?
Yes, you were at the studio with your husband. You were on your way out, and you said, "If I stay here one more minute, I'll kill you." And you added, "I'll probably kill you anyhow." Don't you remember saying that?
I was angry.
Did you say it?
My whole world had collapsed.
Did you say it?
You don't know how I felt.
Did you say it?
I didn't mean
But
it.
you said it.
There's so many times when we say so many things.
Did you ever pick up a knife and try to kill your husband?
No.
Think carefully, Mrs. Stanhope. Your husband reported such an incident.
I don't remember.
Then that's not the same answer as no.
You see, I've been drinking a great deal more than is good for me, and when I reach a certain point,
Yes?
I sort of black out. I just don't remember what I do or say.
Then it is possible that you could have reached that point last night and murdered your husband.
No.
Why not? You just admitted you don't know what to do when you're in a certain state.
I couldn't do anything that's against my basic principles.
What are your basic principles, Mrs. Stanhope?
I truly believe I am not capable of committing murder.
But you already tried to. And only your husband's superior strength saved his life.
That's if you believe Peyton Forsney's story.
Should I doubt it? Why would he lie to me?
Because he hates me. He was the one who got me fired from the lead on Crossroads.
Oh. Well, that's not the way he tells it.
Well, naturally.
Actually, it was the client who wanted you out of there because of your drinking problem.
That's a lie.
I spoke with the client, Mr. Williamson. He corroborates Mr. Forsney's story.
Don't you see? It's a plot. A plot. They're all against me. So they're all against me. That's why they murdered my darling Perry, because he knew the truth. He would have exposed them.
Mrs. Stanhope, you really don't believe that, do you? Now, where were you last night?
I was home in my room.
I see.
What do you see? Perry and I didn't share the same bedroom anymore.
Well, do you?
No. Things were going very badly between us.
Yes.
And I just stayed in my own room.
All night?
I think so. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I was drinking, and I just don't remember.
You don't remember walking into his room where he was lying in his bed, fast asleep, and plunging a knife into his heart?
I don't remember.
Well, what'd you do with the knife afterwards? Did you try to get rid of it? Did you go out? Did you walk to the bridge or drive to the bridge? Did you throw it over the side into the river?
I don't remember.
You remember a desire to kill him, do you? Please, Mrs. Stanhope, face the truth.
The truth.
Did you have an urge to kill him? The truth.
The truth.
Did you hate him because you believed he had betrayed you?
It was true. He had betrayed me.
And didn't you start drinking because of him?
How do you know?
I've spoken to your friends.
Oh, friends. I have no friends.
But is it true? Did you start to drink because of your husband?
Yes.
You hated him.
No. No, I was afraid of him.
Afraid of him? Why?
Oh, no. You can never hope to understand.
You could help me understand.
Because I was now living in his world.
I don't understand.
And I said you wouldn't. You see, my world was Shakespeare, Shaw, Ibsen, Chekhov. That world is gone. Today it's his world. Quick study, the automatic response.
I saw you as Hedda Gabler.
Did you indeed?
Oh, aren't you being a snob?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I also saw you as Margot in Crossroads. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, God bless you. I'm not alone.
No, Mrs. Stanhope, you are not alone. You have these devils inside you.
Yes.
And you've got to get rid of them.
I know.
And you killed him, didn't you?
I must have killed him.
It doesn't have to be the end of the world. The judge, the jury, they'll understand.
Will they?
I'm sure. You'll be given treatment instead of punishment.
No. I deserve to be punished.
Oh, you have been already. You're an actress. You can survive. You'll return to the stage.
I can promise you what I was unable to promise Perry. Sergeant Freeman, I promise you I will never take another drink.
I know you'll keep that promise.
Well, what is it that I must do now?
You must make a statement.
Statement?
Well, actually, it's a confession.
Confession?
Yes. You just tell us what happened in your own words, and Officer Pembroke here will take it down in shorthand.
See, confession. Mea culpa. Through my fault. Through my most grievous fault.
Hey, Irma, you see the paper this morning?
Why would I want to see the paper?
Well, there is a
I mean,
story.
listen, what's in the paper? Violence, misery. Was that order of eggs supposed to be easy over?
Oh, yeah. You know this Perry Stanhope? The guy who played Joe in Crossroads? The one that killed your friend Margot and then got killed himself?
Listen, don't forget you got to order at least 2 fresh hams
Well,
today.
they got the dame who killed him.
And what?
Yeah. They caught her. It was his wife. She confessed.
But...
Hey, well, Irma, what is it?
She couldn't confess.
What do you mean she couldn't confess?
Because she didn't do it.
But how do you know she didn't do it?
Because I did it.
Ah, Irma.
Hand me the paper.
Irma, what did you just say?
I said I killed him.
Oh, baby, you don't want to talk that way, even as a joke.
Carlos, I killed him.
Irma, you're quoting the paper. You're reading it with your very own eyes. This dame, his wife, Eleanor, she admits
But
it.
she's lying.
Why would she lie?
Maybe it was to protect me.
Why would she want to protect you, Irma?
Because she played Margot.
Yeah, but...
And we were friends, don't you see? She was closer than a sister to me, and she would do anything to help me. That's the kind of woman she was.
Look, Irma, maybe you're tired.
Listen, I'm going down to the police station.
What for?
To confess I killed Joe. But you see this knife, my special slicing knife? This is the knife I used. I sharpened the point.
Oh, no,
I'm
Irma.
sorry to leave you in the middle of the morning, Carlos. But justice is more important.
And you say you killed him, Miss...
Burkett, Irma Burkett.
Uh-huh. Why?
Because I hated him. He murdered Margot.
Margot? Oh. Oh, I see.
And I just couldn't let him get away with it.
Listen, Starling, she could never...
Please, just let her continue.
I believe in justice, and that's why I can't leave an innocent woman pay for what I did.
Yes, I understand.
So I'll take what's coming. But I can't let her go to jail for something she didn't do. I have to do what's right.
Yes, I understand.
Now, here's the knife I used. You'll find my fingerprints all over it.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
You don't believe me, do you?
Oh, I believe that you're sincere. I know how you felt about Margot. I felt that way myself.
She was a saint.
An angel. I also wanted to kill Joe.
Did you?
Oh, yes. Miss Burkett, will you let me make a confession? One night, I dreamed I killed him.
You did?
Oh, it was so real. It must have been just like your dream.
But I went there to his apartment.
Yes, I know. I went there, too, in my dream.
But I killed him.
You wanted to kill him so badly. I understand. I felt that way. But I didn't kill him. And you didn't kill him. No matter how convinced we may be.
But
And you know why? We, you and I, we are incapable of murder. That's because we believe in justice. We are moral people, but that doesn't mean our blood doesn't boil. So, you see, what we cannot allow ourselves to do in real life, we perform in a dream. That's why your dream was so real. That's why you really and truly believe you killed him.
Then it was a dream?
Of course. Mr. Gonzalez, will you take Miss Burkett home?
Oh, sure. Hey, Irma. What do you say, baby? Huh? Let's go.
It was a dream, Carlos. It was only a dream.
Was it only a dream? Who really killed Joe? Or Perry Stanhope? Was it Margot? Or call her Eleanor? Was it Irma? I don't know. I would warn many of my fellow actors, however, moderate your thespian villainies. There are people out there who really believe you. I shall return shortly. Where does reality end and illusion begin? For that matter, where does illusion end and reality begin? Or why do we insist that the two are separate entities? Maybe there is no such thing as either, but only a mixture of each. Illusion and reality. These are the basic raw materials of our show. And we weave a new design 7 times each week. Our cast included Terry Keane, Ann Williams, Mandel Kramer, Ian Martin, and William Griffiths. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater. The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. What beckoning ghost along the moonlight shade invites my steps and points to yonder glade? Evidently, Mr. Alexander Pope sees his ghosts at night in a garden. However, each of us has his own private ghost, and every now and then it beckons us. To what unknown place shall your ghost summon you? Bobby? Bobby, is that you?
Yes. My name could be Bobby. It sounds familiar.
It is. Your name is Bobby.
Who are you?
I'm Joe.
Joe. That sounds familiar, too.
Now, look, Bobby. Where are we?
Where are we? We're here.
Yeah, but where is here?
I don't know.
Are we dead?
I don't know how to answer that.
Our mystery drama, The Forever Alley, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Larry Haynes and Marion Seldes. It is sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine. I'll be back shortly with Act One. It is not as chic as tennis, nor yet as stylish as golf, but they say it has more adherents than both those games combined. I refer here, of course, to the ancient sport of skittles, which has evolved into the modern sport of bowling. Who can fail to be fascinated by the heavy ball as it careens swiftly down the glassy, smooth, and gleaming wooden lane and smashes into the head pin, just a trifle off-center, and in the blink of an eye, none are standing. All 10 are lying on their sides, some still spinning from the violence at impact. Well, bowling, as you know, is a sport. And like all such pastimes, there are those who can take it and those who can leave it alone. Then there are those to whom it's a religion.
Please sit down, Lieutenant Mulvaney.
Okay.
Now then.
Hold it, Doc. Now, before we go into now then, can we go over the ground rules?
The ground rules?
Well, you're the official psychiatrist. You're working for the police department.
I'm paid by the department. I'm working for you.
For me. Well, now just suppose after we go round and round a little bit with this thing, you should come to the conclusion that I'm nuts. Do you report that?
That's a very complicated question.
All I want is a simple answer.
I understand your problem, but I'm a doctor. I have an obligation to my patient. But as a public official, I have an equally important duty. Perhaps it might be best if you consulted a private psychiatrist.
I did.
Oh?
But I can't afford it anymore. I've already been there 10 times. We still haven't got past what happened to me when I was 5 years old.
But sometimes it's vital.
Now, look, Doc, what's bothering me right now has nothing to do with what happened when I was 5.
Can you be sure of that?
Yes, Doc, I'm sure.
What's your departmental assignment?
Missing persons.
Is the problem, as far as you know, job-related?
Oh, yes. Yes, but it's also personal. You see, I'm trying to find a man who's reported missing. He's also my brother-in-law, my sister's husband.
Yes?
And he's been gone a month.
Well, have you been able to make any progress at all?
Now, this is where it gets difficult.
Why?
Well, you see, the fact is, I know where he is.
You know where he is?
Yeah.
Then he isn't missing.
Oh, no, he's missing, all right. He's just as missing as he ever was.
You'll have to explain.
Henrietta, my sister, she marries a fellow named Bobby Clover. He's got a job, sells stocks and bonds. They live good, no kids, so they got plenty to spend on themselves. He's okay with money, so she's got no complaints in that department. However...
Yes?
He's got a sickness.
What is it?
Bowling.
Bowling? Do you call bowling a sickness?
Well, in his case.
Bowling? What other game calls for such coordination, such timing?
I'm only repeating what my sister tells me.
It is a game of consummate skill, completely devoid of all pretension.
Excuse me, Doctor. I didn't know you were a fan.
Yes, I'm a fan. In the literally derived sense of the word, fan, a shortening for fanatic. Let me understand. You say your brother-in-law is missing. Then you say you know where he is. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Then you add that despite the fact that you know where he is, he's still missing. You were about to expand on that.
Yeah. Now, I know things weren't all that smooth between Bobby and Henrietta, but I had no idea how bad it was until one night somebody rings my bell. And who's standing there But my sister, Henrietta.
I have to talk to you, Joe.
All right? Can I get you something?
No. No, Joe, you've got to do something.
About what?
About Bobby.
Now, Bobby's your problem, Henrietta.
I never see him.
Never?
All day long, he's out working.
Well, you can't hate him for that.
But he isn't home at night either.
Oh? Is there, someone else?
Not someone, something.
Something?
Some women have to worry about a blonde. My rival is a bowling ball and 10 sticks of wood.
Now, look, you knew he liked bowling before you married him.
To like it is one thing. To worship it is something else.
Hey, that's a pretty strong word.
I never see him.
You still love him?
Yes.
Well, there's only one sure way you'll keep him. Become involved. Go bowling with him.
I tried that. It doesn't work. I only embarrass him half the time the ball rolls into the gutter.
Well...
And when it doesn't, it kind of teeters along the edge. And then maybe it knocks over one single solitary pin. Maybe, if I'm lucky, too. My highest score is 23.
23?
And I cheated. Please, Joe, talk to him.
All right. What do you want me to tell him?
You always know the right thing to say at the right time. I have every confidence in you. And did you go to see your brother-in-law, Lieutenant?
Yes, Doctor.
And what did you say to him?
I went to the lanes where he hangs out. It must have been 2 a.m. The place was practically empty. I think they were getting ready to close. He was the only customer left. He was all by himself. And he was still bowling.
Bobby? Oh, Joe. What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
I didn't know you bowled.
A little, now and then.
Oh, you want to roll a few frames? I think it's too late for this place, but they've got some all-night alleys a little ways from here.
No, some other time, Bobby.
Oh. Well, what can I do for you?
Want to stop off somewhere and have some coffee?
Sure.
And talk?
Now, she asked you to see me, didn't she?
Sure. But she's got a pretty good case, you have to admit that.
I'm never home. She never sees me. We never spend time together. You don't get married to live this kind of life. Marriage is companionship. Marriage is doing things together. Marriage is sharing. Marriage is caring. Joe, I know what I'm doing isn't right.
Well, if you know it isn't right, why do you keep on doing it?
Because I can't help myself.
Oh, come on, Bobby.
I'm hooked. Do you understand? No. No. How could you understand? Here. You see this ball? This is what I live for. Watch me aim it. Watch me approach the line. Watch me release it and send it down the lane. Now look. See it? It's a strike. You see him scatter? Look, that's what I live for.
Sounds crazy, huh?
Well,
right now, this is the only time I feel alive.
Oh, sure. I can go through the motions. I can do my job, and I do it well.
But everything else is just killing time. This right here, this is living. I just want to spend the rest of my life bowling.
Yeah. What do you say we have that cup of coffee anyhow, huh?
Sure. You got your car? I came down with some other guys, but they had to leave early.
No, I'm parked right in front.
Okay, let me change my shoes and stuff and settle my bill. I'll meet you outside.
Yeah, okay. And that's when he disappeared, Doctor.
Is he a good bowler, your brother-in-law?
Yeah, I suppose.
Would you happen to know his average?
No, I don't know. I think I heard him say something like 220.
220?
Mm-hmm.
That's tournament caliber, 220? If I could bowl 220, I'd shut up shop and... I'm about 180 myself. I think I'm getting better all the... Oh, yeah, no. You said... That's when he disappeared. Please explain.
Well, all he was going to do, as I said, was change his shoes, pay his bill, and meet me in the car. How long does that take?
It doesn't take me more than 3 minutes.
Yeah, sure. So, I go out the door, get into the car, even start up the motor. I turn on the radio, find one of those nice, easy music stations. I figure he's excited. It'll help calm him down. Maybe we can talk sensibly. So I'm sitting there and sitting there. It's a couple of minutes, then 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then I see a guy. It turns out to be the manager. He comes out, starts to lock the door. Hey, hold it a second. Wait a minute. Now, you can't lock up.
Who says I can't lock up? I gotta go home and go to sleep, too.
Now, just wait a minute, huh?
You want a bowl? You get here at a decent hour. First, you make a reservation. Sometimes we got leads.
I don't want a bowl.
Then what are you doing here?
There's still somebody inside.
Oh, there ain't nobody inside. I make sure I'm the last one out.
My brother-in-law is still in there.
I'm trying to tell you.
My brother-in-law, Bobby Clover. Do you know Bobby Clover?
Do I know Bobby Clover? Bobby Clover is sending my kids through college.
Well, he's still in there.
It's an exaggeration, but you just give me some more customers like Bobby Clover.
I tell you, Bobby's still in there.
He is, huh? Oh. Look, pal, you have maybe a little bit of a load on you?
No, but I'll tell you what I do have. I made this badge.
Oh? Well, you're a cop. Look, is Bobby in a jam?
Come on, open up.
Sure.
Turn on the lights.
Well, you can see. The joint's empty.
Bobby? Where could he have gone?
What do you mean, where could he have gone? This is it. Over there beside that glass wall. Right behind it, we got the coffee shop. Those two doors are the restrooms. That door's my office.
All right, let's look.
Look where? Before I close, I always double-check everything out.
Well, let's do it again.
Well, you satisfied? There's nobody here.
There's no way out except through the front doors, right?
This is it?
Yeah, wait a minute. I remember he said to me, I'll change shoes and settle up. Wait for me in the car. Now, there was nobody else in the place. Everyone had already gone. I remember you were sitting there at the counter reading a paper.
Maybe, Jim.
And I went out. Now, what did you see? What did you hear?
Bobby sings out, "Hey, Fred, what do I owe you? Let's settle up." So I totaled the tab. And I see I don't have any more receipts left in the book. "Hey, Bobby," I say, "I gotta go in an office for a second and get a new receipt book."
Yeah?
Well, that's what I do. I go into the office. I pick up a receipt book, and I'm on my way out again when the phone rings. It's the wife. "Hey, Fred," she says, "bring me home a quart of chocolate ice cream." And I says, "Hey, Ruthie, how you gonna lose weight, huh?"
How long were you on the phone?
With Ruthie? That's my wife. It's 1, 2, 3, hello and goodbye.
How long would you estimate?
30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds, a minute top.
All right. And then?
Well, then I pick up the receipt book and come out, and he's gone. Bobby's gone.
How could he be gone?
He's gone. Gone, gone.
Look, didn't it strike you as strange? He said he wanted to settle up, and then when you came out, he was gone.
So what? I figure he's in a hurry. It can wait till tomorrow. I assume he just left.
Well, it's impossible for him to just walk out of this place without my seeing him. There's only one exit, right?
Right.
And I'm parked directly in front of your door.
You are?
So you tell me, how could he leave without my seeing him? How could he? Come on, answer my question.
Hey, Lieutenant, what do you want from me?
It's a question we hear quite often. And what can we want from poor Fred, the manager? At any rate, let us review. Do we have all the elements? There is only one way out of the bowling alley, and Lieutenant Joe Mulvaney had it covered. There's no place to hide in the bowling alley, and the place has been thoroughly searched. So, what are we to assume? Well, we can safely assume that we shall all meet here for the second act. The stone, and ye shall find me. Cleave the wood, and there I am. Yes, if only it were that simple. Bobby Clover was sitting in a large, bright bowling alley, and suddenly, mysteriously, unaccountably, he just disappeared. There is absolutely no place to hide. And even if there were, there's no way he could get there without being seen. What's to be done? Right now, all we can do is support that arm of our local police department that's concerned with it.
Lieutenant Mulvaney, a man cannot simply vanish into thin air.
Oh, come on, Doctor. You have to do better than that. A man obviously did.
I'm not a police detective, but...
Yeah.
It would seem to me that somehow the man, this brother-in-law of yours, was able to make his way out of the building undetected.
Now, Doctor, I explained to you there was only one exit, and I was watching it.
A rear window?
All the windows were locked from the inside.
The cellar?
There is no cellar, no basement. The place rests on a concrete slab.
The room for utilities, the heat, the air conditioning?
All that is in a metal shed attached to the outside of the building.
Very well, Lieutenant. Then there must be some secret door or panel or passageway.
No. We played that game, too. I got guys in from loft and burglary. You couldn't hide a mouse on the floor, the walls, the ceiling. These guys would spot it. No, they checked out every square, or I ought to say every cubic inch of the premises.
But suppose... I'm not trying to do your work for you, but suppose the manager, Fred, suppose he had wanted to murder your brother-in-law.
No, homicide's already been there. First, he would need a motive, and they couldn't find one. Besides, why would Fred kill his best customer?
We are exploring possibilities.
Sure, we're also clutching at straws, Doctor, but go on with it. Now, say Fred killed him. How did Fred dispose of the body? Huh? Now, Bobby Clover is 6 feet tall, weighs 190. What do you do with him? There's no place to hide him, no way to make him disappear. I mean, you might think of ways to reduce Bobby's body to nothing, but they'd all require two things. A, Fred did not have time, and B, various kinds of equipment.
Then there can be only one explanation.
Yes, Doctor?
He walked through the door. You failed to see him.
All right, just for the sake of argument, we'll say that's possible. Where could he go? He was 10 miles from home. He didn't have a car.
That's what he told you, but he may have had one parked
Now,
nearby.
why? Why would he do
Perhaps
that?
he felt he had to disappear.
All right, once again, why?
You're a missing persons detective. Why do people disappear? A variety of reasons. A situation at home or on the job becomes intolerable.
No, I checked that out.
Yes?
I said to myself, Joe, it's a blow to your pride, but face it like a man. Somehow, he managed to sneak past you, all right?
And once you faced it?
I decided to forget that Bobby Clover was my sister's husband. Even that Henrietta was my sister. So, I went back to her house.
Joe, come in. Do you have something to tell me?
No, I'm here to find out if you have something to tell me.
What do you mean?
Henrietta, why would Bobby want to disappear?
I don't know.
How were things at home here?
I told you. There was very little doing at home. He was hardly ever here.
Now, look, Henrietta, I want to help you, but I'm not doing you any good unless I ask the right questions. It wasn't going well here, was it?
I told you.
He walked out on you.
No.
He had to. He wasn't kidnapped. He wasn't murdered. The guy leaves his wife. Why?
He didn't leave me. He would never leave
Then
me.
why isn't he here now? He's got another woman, hasn't he?
Another woman? Why would he What would he do with another woman? He didn't even have time for me.
All right, come on now. Tell me the truth.
There was no other woman.
Is that your pride talking?
How could there be another woman? All day he's working. All night he's at the bowling alley. Maybe a wife has to hold still for that, but a girlfriend wouldn't tolerate it.
Henrietta, I want to help you.
Then don't ask stupid questions.
A woman knows. She can sense when her husband's got someone on the string.
I'd stake my life on it. He had the bowling. That was his other woman.
Okay. If it isn't love, it has to be money.
Money?
Yeah, sometimes a man gets into debt.
Not Bobby.
Over his head, he can't see a way out.
Bobby had no money troubles. He has all the money he needs. He gives me all I want. I'll even show you the bank books. He didn't behave like a man who was pressed for money.
Oh, maybe we're not talking about the same kind of money, Henrietta. Now, Bobby has access to a lot of cash at the office.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe he was tempted.
Joe, you're talking about my husband.
What if he's in so deeply?
Never. What are you trying to do to me?
I'm trying to find Bobby.
Are Mr. Clover's accounts in order?
Yes, Mrs. Soames, that's what I asked you.
And why would you think that they might not be in order?
Well, you could answer that question with one word. Yes or no?
The answer, Lieutenant, is yes. They are in perfect order. And now, sir, I trust that since that question was the object of your visit, there is nothing else.
But have you answered the question, Mrs. Soames?
Please explain yourself.
A trusted employee of a brokerage firm appropriates a sum of money. The theft is discovered or about to be discovered, so that person leaves.
Are you implying...
No, I haven't finished. His employers are in a dilemma. If they report it to the police, if they prosecute, the thing becomes public. Unfortunately, that harms their image and hurts their reputation, and could cost them more in the long run than the money they're out of pocket. So they bite the bullet and eat the loss. Is that what happened here?
Mr. Clover's accounts were in perfect order.
Now, Mrs. Soames, I'm not saying Bobby Clover ran away from here because of money, but if he did, and if you're letting him get away with it, what you're doing is telling all your other employees that the cash box is open.
Mr. Clover's accounts were in perfect order, and we have no idea why he should have disappeared. And now, sir, if you'll be kind enough to excuse me. Do you believe her?
Yes, I believe her.
Very well, then we may assume there was no irregularity at the office. Did you believe his wife when she claimed there was no other woman?
Yes.
Then at this point, you're a city detective on a routine investigation. You're having problems, and that's to be expected. Why do you think you need a psychiatrist?
Do you remember I told you I know where Bobby is?
Yes. And I'm waiting for you to get to it.
It's crazy.
Where is he?
I started at the beginning. I asked myself, what really happened? I got to the bowling alley just as they were closing. That's what I told you, right?
Yes.
And there were 3 of us in the place. Me, Bobby, and the manager, Fred.
I remember.
And Bobby says, go out and start the car. All I have to do is change my shoes and pay the bill, okay?
Very well.
So I go out and sit in the car and wait. And finally, the manager, Fred, he comes out and starts to lock the place up. Well, so far, this is it. You agree?
So far?
So, we go back in. No Bobby anywhere inside. And no way for him to get out without my seeing him. And most important, no reason for him to even want to sneak out. Do you follow this?
I think so.
All right. There can only be one answer.
And what's that?
He's still in there.
But we've established beyond the shadow of a doubt that there's no place where he could be inside that bowling alley.
You know, it's funny. You should have used that word.
What word?
Shadow. And why did you say that? Why did you just say the word shadow?
Why do you make an issue of it?
Because I've been given to understand that no word is ever used idly. Subconsciously, every word we say, even the most offhanded remark, is deliberate.
And what does this have to do with the fact that I happen to use the word shadow?
Because I know now that maybe shadow is what this whole thing is about.
Shadow?
Did you also figure it out?
Figure out what, Lieutenant?
Maybe you're not aware of it.
Suppose you tell me what I'm supposed to have figured out.
Well, since the answer has to be in that bowling alley, I went back there about 2 a.m. And Fred, the manager, is about to close up. So I say to him, Fred?
Yeah?
Is it okay if I look around?
I'm closing up. Can you come back tomorrow?
No, I want to be here when the place is empty.
I promised the wife I'd come right home. Look, I can give you a spare key. All you gotta do is turn the lock as you leave, huh?
I walk inside. I sit down on one of the benches behind the alleys. The empty lanes look just like a part of some huge underground cavern with tiny lights twinkling in the ceiling. And then I hear it. Someone is bowling. But where? Who? And then I see him. He's standing right in front of me. He's about to bowl again. Bobby! Hey, Bobby!
Don't do that, Joe. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, but Bobby...
You can't do that to a man when he's about to bowl. You can't yell and break his concentration.
Listen, Bobby.
No, you listen, Joe. Look at what you made me do. I hit the head pin too fast, and now I got a split. I got a 7-10 split.
Okay, Bobby, I'm sorry.
Well, you should be.
Bobby, are you real?
What do you mean, am I real?
That night, what happened?
Wait a minute. I got something more important to do. Oh, too much outside spin, so she goes into the gutter. I gotta work on that, Joe. Hey, Terry, we're down by 2. It can cost us a match.
Bobby, who are you talking to?
Oh, a guy by the name of Terry. He's my partner tonight. We're bowling against 2 guys who are really great.
Bobby, listen to me.
The truth is, I'm even better than either of those 2 guys. But Terry's a little weak, you know? I'd give anything for a new partner. Wait a minute. Joe? Is that why you're here?
What are you saying?
Is it what you wanted? More than anything in the world?
No. I'm just here because I'm looking for you.
That means you can leave, huh?
I guess so.
Are you sure? Could you just get up from that bench and walk to the door? Could you? Try it.
Sure. Look. I can do it.
Oh.
Do you mean you can't?
No. I can't.
Why not, Bobby?
Because maybe I really don't want to.
We seem to have a rather strange bowling alley here. Or maybe it's only strange because it's closed for the night. Maybe all bowling alleys are strange when they're closed for the night. Which should open up a whole new line of conjecture. What happens on golf courses, in ballparks, concert halls, and theaters when they're closed for the night and theoretically empty? Well, we can't close until we bring you Act 3, and we shall shortly. Where lies the land to which our ship must go? Far ahead, far ahead. That's all we ever know. Whither are we drifting? Where are we bound? There is a place of heart's desire. Call it paradise, call it heaven, and perhaps some of us will make it there. Evidently, a gentleman named Bobby Clover has already arrived.
Bobby, what happened?
Wait, I have to roll. That should put us back in the lead. You know, that partner of mine's a lot of dead wood they carry around.
Bobby, wait a minute now. You say you have a partner?
Yeah, he's bowling in number 7, right next to us.
Well, I don't see him. I don't hear him.
You don't?
Well, I see you. I hear you. I hear your ball when it rolls down the alley, but that's all.
That's all? This place is so crowded, so noisy, I can hardly hear myself think.
Now, Bobby, what's going on?
What's going on? With what?
With everything. Now, I remember the last time I saw you, just before the guy closed up for the night. You know, Fred?
Fred,
the manager.
I don't know any Fred. I guess I lost him.
You lost him?
Well, you start losing people from the other place.
What other place, Bobby?
The other place, where you used to be. They start dropping out of your mind. I guess the more unimportant people fall away first.
Now, you do remember me, though.
Oh, you? Joe? Oh, sure.
Yeah, and, Henrietta?
Henrietta. And I'll remember her longest of all.
That sounds as if you're going to forget her. After a while.
After a while, you have to forget everybody.
Hey, Bobby, wait a minute. Am I dreaming? What's happening?
I don't know if you'll be able to understand it, but you remember that night you came here and wanted to talk to me?
Yeah.
I was bowling, right?
Right.
And we talked about it. I said to you, this is what I live for.
Yeah, I remember.
And I said, what I really want I could never have. And you asked, why not? And I answered, I said, I just want to spend the rest of my life bowling. Just bowling.
Yeah, so?
So I meant it. Did you ever get to say anything that just expressed everything that mattered to you? It's like you reduced your whole life to one complete statement. Did you?
No.
Well, I did. And no sooner had I done it when I felt something happen inside me. Like what? It was like a sudden warm current that runs through your blood. Maybe I kind of blacked out for a minute, but then suddenly I was bowling again. Here. Right here. And I've been bowling ever since.
Bobby, I'm going to ask you what might sound like a crazy question. Are you dead?
Well, to tell you the truth, Joe, I don't know. All I know is I'm doing what I always wanted to do.
Oh. You don't want to go home to Henrietta?
Henrietta?
Your wife.
Well, I know she's my wife, but I can't make her happy.
Bobby, she loves you. She misses you.
After a while, she'll forget me, and it'll be for the best.
But you had a great job. You could go places.
A job? Did I have a job?
Now, you know you had a job.
Yeah, I guess I did. I'm forgetting. Help me remember.
Do you remember you worked for Morley and Soames?
Oh, yeah. Right. Millicent Soames. Yeah, she took it over when her husband died. Frosty dame, too. Well, when I first came there, something bothered me. You see, we have some old dead files nobody ever looks through, and by mistake, I guess I put an envelope with $40,000 worth of bearer bonds in those dead files.
$40,000?
I was afraid that old lady Soames would think I stole them. I wanted to come back and tell her, but it was too late.
Why? Why do you say it's too late?
Everything fades away except what you really want to do.
How does it happen? I'm able to see you, Bobby, and hear you. How was I able to find you?
Because, well, I guess you wanted to find me more than anything else in the whole world. After all, you love your sister and you want her to be happy, but the only way you can make her happy is to tell her to forget me.
Now, listen, Bobby.
And you forget me, too. Goodbye, Joe.
Now, Bobby. Bobby? Bobby, where are you? Where did you go?
And then?
He was gone, Doctor.
I see.
What do you see?
You told me a story that consists of several separate, distinct elements. First, you went to see your brother-in-law at your sister's urging.
Yeah, that's true.
Second, you met him late at night at a bowling alley. Talked to him. Fred, the manager's told us you were there.
You mean you've been checking my story?
Now, bear with me, please. From here on, every element rests on your own say-so. You say you'd arranged to wait outside in your car for your brother-in-law.
Yes, that's true.
You say you waited, and he never came out of the bowling alley.
He never did.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Let me tell you what could have happened. He was going to pay Fred, but Fred had to go into the office. Instead of waiting for Fred to return, Bobby decided to leave. He walked out and got into your car.
Now, wait a minute. You haven't been listening. He never came out of that place.
That is what you say. Suppose he did. Suppose he did get into your car, and suppose you killed him.
Okay. Why would I want to kill him?
Because you love your sister more than anyone or anything else in the world.
And that's why I would kill the man she's crazy about?
Yes, because he was not going to be good enough for her. He didn't love her, or at least not as much as she loved him. After a while, he would have broken her heart, destroyed her. Well?
Therefore, I killed Bobby.
And when Fred, the manager, began to lock up, you pretended that Bobby hadn't come out yet. Thus, you set in motion the entire charade that has been going on for almost a month.
And this is what you infer from what I've been telling you?
Yes.
Well, it isn't so. I've stated the truth.
I'm sure that by now you believe it is the truth.
Have you reported any of this to my superior officers?
No.
Do you intend to?
I have a clear-cut duty.
You intend to accuse me of murder?
I think you have told me a story which points very strongly in that direction.
Well, suppose you're wrong. What happens to my reputation? Now, Doctor, I've been watching you while I was talking about how Bobby Clover was bowling. And you have the same look in your eyes he has in his. I think you're just as hooked as he is.
What does this have to do with
you think I'm crazy?
That is an extremely dangerous and misleading word. I think you're not quite sane.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Consider your basic premise. Bobby Clover expresses a desire to spend the rest of his life bowling. Therefore, suddenly, somehow, he's transplanted or transmuted into another world where he may indulge this passion forever.
And that is why I'm nuts, huh?
That's another unfortunate word.
Yeah, but it tells a story. You know, I learned something from Bobby you didn't.
And what was that?
I knew how badly I wanted to find him, and I realized how badly he wanted to just bowl for the rest of his life. So I learned that if you want something badly enough, you get it.
Oh, if that were true, there would be no frustration in the world.
Well, wanting it badly means wanting it completely. It's the kind of want that exists in very few people. It's just too strong, too overpowering. Is that how you feel about bowling, Doctor? I said before I could see it in your eyes.
It's my weakness. Yes. I love to bowl. I can lose myself.
Are you game for a test?
What sort of test?
Let's go down to the bowling alley tonight.
Oh? Why?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Hey there, Lieutenant.
Hello, Fred. I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Underhill, Dr. Fred, the manager.
How do you do?
Hey, Doc. How are you?
The doctor would like to bowl a few frames.
Go right ahead. Hey, those are some shoes. And that ball. Doc, you one of the pros on the tour?
I wish I were.
Oh, you're on number 7. Best lane in the house.
Thank you.
Hey, that was beautiful, Doctor.
Thank you.
You know something? You're beautiful, too.
Probably.
Well, that's a funny way to accept a compliment.
But it's true.
You know, I never noticed it before. You are beautiful.
Yes, when I bowl.
You know, I looked at you before this as a kind of quiet, pale...
nondescript middle-aged lady.
No, I wouldn't say middle-aged exactly, but now, here, your eyes are sparkling, your cheeks are bright, you kind of vibrate with excitement.
Now I'm living. When I'm doing this, I don't know what this game does to me, but it's the only time I'm completely alive.
Don't say any more.
I go through the motions of a job and a career.
Now, stop.
I do what I do to get paid. I even do it well.
Now, stop right now. Stop unless you want to do it forever.
But this is all I want.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Believe me.
I live to do this, to aim the ball, approach the line, swing and release, and down the lane. Just this.
No.
If I could only spend the rest of my life doing this.
Oh, Doctor.
Hey, Lieutenant. How's it going? Hey. Where's the doctor?
The doctor?
Yeah. What happened to the doctor?
I guess she left.
Well, didn't she come in here with you?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she was going to leave here with me.
Oh, I get it. Well, you know how dames are. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's right. Right, Fred.
Yeah. Good night, Lieutenant.
Missing persons, Lieutenant Mulvaney. Oh, yes, Inspector. Who? Mr. Butler's psychiatrist. Yeah, I'm taking it down. Martha Underhill, age 46. It's missing. Yeah, I'm getting it. Say her hobby was bowling. Well, we'll certainly check all the alleys. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can depend on me to make the most thorough and intensive search.
And because he's a most conscientious detective, we know he did. But where she had gone, there was no following her. Only a comparatively few dedicated people could arrive at the place, and then they couldn't get back. Well, we hope she teamed up with Bobby Clover, who certainly needed a new partner. I'll be back shortly. Is it possible that a person whose entire being can focus and concentrate on a desired result can actually harness a unique cosmic force and simply make it happen? Whether or not you approve of or even believe in it, the fact remains that millions of people devoutly do. On the other hand, Lieutenant Mulvaney might have murdered his brother-in-law and then discovered that he would also have to kill the doctor to cover his tracks. Which version is true? It's not for us to say. Our job is to provide you with choices, options, and food for thought. Our cast included Larry Haynes, Marion Seldes, Catherine Byers, and Bob Caliban. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Welcome. I'm Tammy Grimes. It was Mr. Mencken who said, injustice is relatively easy to bear. What really stings is justice. And thus, to carry the idea through to its logical conclusion, if everyone were to receive his or her just deserts, oh, what a sour dish it would be for so many of us.
I want you to tell me the name of the man who is responsible for my husband's murder.
And what would you do if I told you?
I'd go to the police.
They want evidence. And what have you got? The say-so of a hood who's here in jail for life on a murder rap?
I'll go to the newspaper, radio, TV station. There must be something I can do.
Sure. Go home. Forget it.
Never.
Our mystery drama, Come Back Next Week, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Terry King and Fred Gwynne. I'll be back shortly with Act One. According to Mr. Richard Lovelace, a 17th century English poet, stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage. Mr. Lovelace should meet a gentleman named Robert Covell, who is known to the police of many cities as the Boomer. The nickname is particularly apt because he happens to be what is known as a hitman, and very efficient, too. Boom, boom. It's all over.
However, justice or retribution of fate or perhaps bad luck has finally caught up with the boomer. For the foreseeable future, he will be surrounded by iron bars and stone walls. And Mr. Richard Lovelace, to the contrary notwithstanding, to the boomer, it all adds up to prison.
Boomer.
Yeah?
On your feet.
What for?
It's Sunday.
So what?
You got a visitor.
Yeah? Who'd want to visit me?
A dame.
Tell her to go home.
Hey, Boomer. She had to make a long trip to get here.
I didn't ask her.
Now, that's no way to treat a lady. You know who she is?
I don't want to know who she is.
You mean you're not even curious?
Tell her to beat it.
Boomer, you're the limit.
No, I ain't the limit. I got the limit. 20 years to life.
Boomer?
Yeah?
Hey, it's Sunday. Wake up.
Yeah, if it's Sunday, why do I have to wake up?
She's here again.
Who?
That same dame. I'll tell you her name. Emma Dawson.
So what?
You mean you don't even know who she is?
Yeah. Yeah, I know who she is.
So?
So? Tell her to get lost.
How can I talk like that to a grieving widow? Give her a break.
Why? I already done a favor.
What kind of favor? You knocked off her husband.
So, now she can do better. He was a stiff.
Can't you see him for a couple of minutes?
I'm busy.
Busy? Doing what?
My time's booked all the way into the 21st century.
Boomer.
It's our time already.
She's here again.
Hey, what does this dame want from me?
Well, why don't you ask her?
Why don't you ask her?
I did. She only talked to you.
Tell her to take off.
She says she'll be coming back here every week. She won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, well, she better. It's the only answer she's ever going to get.
Boomer?
Yeah, I know. It's Sunday. She's here again.
Well?
Tell her I am otherwise engaged.
Boomer, a little tip. The warden wants you to see you.
He does?
Yeah, he's impressed with her. Very sympathetic.
He knows he can't order me to see anybody.
Boomer, is this you talking or some fish fresh in off the street, huh? You got yourself a nice, healthy outdoor job on the garbage truck. Lots of air and exercise. Now, how would you like to be transferred to the laundry?
Leave me comb my hair and put on a clean shirt.
Now, Boomer, that's you talking.
You know who I am. I'm Emma Dawson, his widow.
Yeah.
I bear you no malice, and I'll tell you why.
I know why.
You do?
You're a smart dame. I was watching you during the trial. Why not, eh? There was nothing better to look at. You knew what it was all about.
Yes.
You knew it was nothing personal with me. I had nothing against your husband. I was only doing a job.
Yes, I felt that.
And I got caught, like they say, with the smoking pistol. Why'd you want to see me?
I want you to help me.
Help you?
Please, don't refuse me. Don't turn me down. I have nowhere else to go.
How could I help you?
You didn't kill my husband. Oh, you pulled the trigger, but like the gun itself, you were only an instrument. The real killer, the responsible murderer, is the person who hired you. And I intend to spend the rest of my life to bring him to justice.
Good luck.
I have a great deal of money.
Money never hurts.
Who is he?
Who's who?
The person I'm looking for.
I'm sorry.
If you reveal his identity, you will get time off your sentence.
Look, I could have made that deal with the DA before the trial.
I can't understand why you won't do it. You must be a man of, what, 45?
You're close.
You were sentenced to not less than 20 years. You will be 65, an old 65, when you're released. But
I know. If I play ball...
you could probably get out in 10.
I got news for you. I could get out in 5. Maybe less.
Well, then what's stopping you? You could be a free man, still in the prime of life.
Yeah, and I would also be dead. How long you think I would last?
Look, I loved my husband, and I want his killer.
No way, Mrs. Dawson.
I'll be back again. I'll be back next week. You must help me. What is this code of silence?
I know how you feel.
No, you don't. You can't. If you did, you'd help me.
Hey, look. It's snowing up. Hey, you got a long trip back to the city, too.
I don't care.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dawson. Visiting hours are over.
I'll be back.
Drive careful. Don't you have nothing better to do on a Sunday?
No,
Give it up, will you?
I can't.
You better. It's bad for you. You're losing weight, getting thin, drawn and pale. You're gonna turn sour. Look sour.
I don't care how I look.
You better. Looks, it's the biggest thing a dame's got going for her.
I want you to tell me.
I know what you want me to tell you, and I keep telling you I can't do it.
I'll be here again next Sunday.
Hey.
Hey, what, Boomer?
You forgetting what day this is?
Sunday.
So?
So what?
So how come you ain't taking me down to the...
Yeah, because you don't have a visitor.
What do you mean? She comes to see me every Sunday.
She didn't come today.
Well, maybe she's late.
She didn't show up, Boomer.
Well, why don't you go back there? Maybe she just now got here, huh? Come on, go ahead. You didn't show up last week.
I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling well.
Gee, you look awful.
I must know the name of that person. Please. Boomer, I won't give up. I never give up.
Okay.
Okay?
What if I was to say to you, Miss Dawson, or Emma, you mind if I call you Emma?
You call me whatever you like.
You're not a bad dame. Not exactly my type, so I could never see you that way, but...
Please.
What I mean is you're the sister type, the kind of dame a guy wants to talk to.
Well, then why don't you talk to me?
I never know how nice it could be just to sit with a dame and shoot the breeze. I've been stringing you along.
How?
I'm going to tell you something now that I could have told you the very first day. You know why I didn't do it?
No.
Because I wanted you to keep coming here. I mean, after all, who else is ever visiting me? I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this joint all by myself, alone.
I'm sorry.
Sunday afternoon, all of a sudden it turns out to be the best time of the week. I guess I just didn't want it to end. Okay. Next week, East Lynn. Anyhow, you want to know the name of the guy who paid me?
Yes.
What if I tell you his name? Say, for the sake of argument, his name is Autoclave J. Framus. You'd be no further along than you are now.
Oh, yes, I would. I'd know who he is.
Sure. But he had nothing personal against your husband, neither.
Well, then why did he pay you to...
He runs what you might call a messenger service. You understand?
No.
This company of his, it delivers messages. Except those messages, all of them are made out of lead.
Lead?
In 1-ounce packages. Say somebody wants to get some lead delivered to somebody. Like somebody wanted a delivery made to your husband. He contacts this Mr. Autoclave J. Framus, hereinafter to be known as AJF. Right? So, AJF calls a messenger, like me. That's all I ever was, just a messenger. I never wore a uniform. I never rode a bicycle, but I delivered those lead messages. 1, 2, 3 ounces, whatever it took. You You follow this?
Yes.
And now you still want to know who AJF is?
Tell me.
Then you'll have to start the same thing with him you've been doing with me. And he's sure not going to tell you who paid him.
But I'll be one step further along.
No. You'll move all the way back to go. Except you will be dead. Say you talk to him bright and early one morning. You give that Mr. AJF reason to believe you're on to his racket. And you won't live past cocktail time that afternoon.
I can go to the police.
With what? The police want evidence. What do you got? The say-so of a professional hood in jail on a murder rap?
I'll go to the press. There must be something I can do.
There is. Go home. Forget it. Meet another guy.
It suddenly dawns on me. I have to accept it. The realization that Robert has been killed, and there's absolutely nothing anyone can do about it.
It happens all the time.
To the endless list of injustices in this world, add the murder of Robert. Robert.
Yeah, you called your husband Robert, huh? Why?
That was his name.
And the reason I ask, my name's Robert also, and I had my share of dames. Not one of them ever called me Robert.
What did they call you?
Bob. What's her name? Called me Bobby. I had one that used to say Rob. But you'd always call him Robert.
He was a very dignified man.
Yeah, I know. I had a very short, if you want to call it that, acquaintance with him. And he was older than you, too. Yeah. I see.
What do you think you see?
I guess you didn't really love him. And the real reason you want to find the guy who was responsible for the murder is because you got a guilty conscience. And that's because you feel you shortchanged him on the marriage. You didn't love him.
I loved him like a daughter.
But you didn't love him like a wife.
How could I love him like a wife? He was twice my age. Why was he killed? Why? I'll never find out. No one's able to help me. Goodbye, Boomer.
No. Wait. That isn't true. Somebody might just be able to help you.
Who?
Me.
But you've been telling me all along.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dawson. Visiting hours are over.
Come back next week, huh? Will you come back next week?
She has to come back next week. But you will come back after just a brief intermission. At that time, we shall discover just what the boomer has in mind. If it takes a thief to catch a thief, it can be hoped that a killer can be used to apprehend a murderer. It'll all be waiting for us in Act 2. The name of the game is persistence, and no one can play it as skillfully as a woman. Just as the gentlest rains will eventually erode the hardest rocks, so will the softest womanly whisper penetrate the deafest masculine ear. The object lesson in this philosophy is about to unfold further.
You're going to help me.
I just said I would, didn't I? Yeah.
Will you tell me his name?
Whose name?
This person you call Autoclave J. Framus.
Now, look, we already decided that kind of information gets you nowhere.
What sort of information will get me somewhere?
The kind you got to dig out for yourself.
Oh, thank you. How does that help me?
What do you know so far? You know I did it. But you ain't after me. I was just a hired gun. You're not even after Mr. Autoclave J. Framus, who was hired to hire me. Who are you after? The guy who hired him.
Yes, that's true.
I was paid $20,000 to knock off your husband. But that was just my end. You got to figure Mr. AJF's markup. He probably keystoned it, which means he doubles the price.
Why are we talking about money?
Because while money makes the world go round for some people, it also makes it come to an end for some others. Somebody was willing to pay AJF as high as $40,000 to buy a funeral for Mr. Robert Dawson. Why?
Why? I can't imagine.
Why?
Robert was the kindest, most sincere...
Yeah. Why?
It may have been a mistake. Yes, that's it. A mistake.
We don't make mistakes. Why would somebody want to kill him?
I haven't the faintest, not even the glimmer of an idea.
How well do you know your husband? Not very well.
That's not true.
He was in wrong. With who?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dawson, but the visiting hours are over.
Can't I stay just a little longer today?
Yeah, those are the rules.
Yeah, he's right. Besides, you got to do your homework.
My homework?
Give yourself an assignment. Find out who your husband was.
Harry, hello.
I was passing by. I thought I'd drop in. First, would you like to come to the club for lunch? Martha's playing tennis there this morning.
Oh, well,
Emma, you have to start doing things and moving around again. Have you been writing anything lately?
I'm not really in the mood for poetry.
Oh, it's a pity. Your readers will miss you.
All 200 of them?
About lunch.
I'm sorry. I was just getting ready to leave.
What's this I hear about you, Emma? You visit the penitentiary just about every Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me you're going in for good work.
Well, Harry, look, I have to confide in someone. I am seeing a convict named Robert Cavell, known as the Boomer.
Why is that name familiar?
He was the hitman who shot...
Oh, yes, of course, I remember it. But why?
I had some wild idea that I could get him to tell me who hired him, but of course he won't. I understand now he would be signing his own death warrant. Besides, that information would be of no value.
Why not? I should think...
You see, as I understand it, there is an organization that actually performs this sort of service.
Service?
Yes. It arranges for these executions. But he's helping me in other ways.
How?
Making me ask myself certain questions.
What sort of questions?
Questions about Robert. Who would want to have him killed? Do you know?
Why, I don't have the foggiest.
He must have had a secret life.
Robert?
One that I didn't know about. But I'm going to find out.
Why?
Why? To bring the killer to justice.
Justice has already been done. The killer's in jail.
He isn't really the killer.
Is there some way I can help you?
Oh, no, Harry, this calls for action.
What sort of action?
It doesn't matter. You've always been constitutionally opposed to action of any kind. You're just a dilettante.
Yeah, I know. That's why you didn't marry me. Of course, I still love you.
And suppose Martha were to find out?
Well, Martha already knows. It's another case of La Ronde. Martha loves me. I love you. You loved Robert. With whom was he in love, do you suppose?
Me?
Of course.
Why do guys get knocked off? 2 reasons. Both begin with D. Dames and dough. Dames?
Robert wouldn't look at another woman.
How do you know?
He wasn't very strongly motivated, oriented toward women.
Maybe not toward you.
Look, I would rather we didn't discuss these intimate...
We don't have to discuss anything at all.
I don't know.
Find out.
How?
See if it ties in with dough.
I can't see how money would be a factor.
What do you do for a living?
He was executive secretary of the Chaucer Society.
Yeah.
It's a foundation devoted to the furthering of English poetry. That's how we met. I write poems.
How much money did he make?
Well, it's a rather wealthy society. They have rich supporters and very large bequests.
Yeah, sure, but what did he knock down?
He only took a token salary.
You live pretty good at the beach house alone.
I have money.
You have money.
My father was an inventor. Anyway, I have $2 or $3 million. He left it in a fund for me, and it just keeps growing.
Mm-hmm. So we got a guy that works for Poetry Foundation, and somebody wants to spend $40,000 to knock him off.
Who?
He could have been into the loan sharks.
Why?
Usual reason. Gambling.
But he never gambled.
See, he's got dignity on the job and at home with you. But maybe he wants something else, too. Excitement, action. A different kind of woman from you. But that all costs dough.
No, I can't believe that.
I say he was stealing from the foundation. He got in deep. He had to borrow dough. Couldn't pay off. The sharks set him up.
No, that's not possible. You don't know him.
Hey, it looks like you didn't know him either.
If he really needed money, he would have come to me.
And tell you what. Did he have to have 100, maybe 200 grand?
None of this could ever be proved.
Sure it could.
How?
First, let us establish he was stealing from the foundation. And from that, everything follows.
And how do we prove it?
Ask.
Ask?
Scared?
Of what?
The truth.
What if it isn't the truth?
Then there's no harm done, is it?
I don't know.
Either you want to find out or you don't.
Ask. Just like that.
Just like that.
I'm glad you came by, Emma. It's been good talking to you.
Yes, well, I was in the neighborhood.
Well, don't be a stranger.
I better be going.
Bye, Emma.
Goodbye, Mr. Voorhees. Yes. So this is the place where Robert spent his entire working life. Mr. Voorhees, how much money did Robert take? Well?
I wasn't prepared for that question.
Can you answer it?
$125,000.
Why? Why did you let him get away with it?
He told us if we gave him time, he would return it. And then he was murdered.
Would you know why?
There was a woman.
How do you know?
When we began to suspect him, we engaged a private detective.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Emma.
Please, tell me your name. Do you mind if I sit here?
No. Help yourself. The bench belongs to the city.
Thank you.
It's just about the only thing they give you for nothing.
So, you're Carlotta Cartwright.
So, I am Carlotta Cartwright. Now what?
I've been looking for you.
Why?
I'm Emma Dawson.
You're his wife.
I was his wife.
And I was his girlfriend.
You can't be more than 25. He was 60.
You said he was 45.
And you believed it?
Well, he looks like 45. He acted like 45.
Why was he killed?
He thought he needed a lot of money.
For what?
For whom? For me.
Didn't he?
No.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
I went for him because of what he was.
What was he?
He was a great guy.
In what way?
He thought he had to take me places and give me things. We went on cruises. We went to Vegas, Palm Springs. Oh, we hit all the spots.
I see. And I thought he was off on research trips.
He did learn a lot. He found out you can't beat the wheels, the dice, the ponies.
Where did you think the money was coming from?
Well, from you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Then, one day I found out the truth. He broke down and he told me. The sharks had a hold of him. He stole from the office. He thought he could run it up and pay him back.
But he didn't. And that's why he was killed.
I said to him, Bobby, why do you...
Bobby?
Oh, I always called him Bobby. I mean, how could you call such a macho guy Robert? I said, go to your wife. She's rich. He said, you're crazy. I said, if she loves you, even if she doesn't, she's got to bail you out.
And what did he say?
He said, no, I can't. It'd be the end of my marriage, and I got to say that. And I said, they'll kill you. He said, no, they won't. They said they'd give me some more time. But they didn't give more time. They lied to us. They killed him, and it was my fault.
Why?
Well, he thought he needed a lot of money to keep me. But he didn't. I would have worked for him, supported him, scrubbed floors for him. I loved him.
I understand.
Now, can you understand? You were only his wife.
Only his wife? I believe a certain popular philosopher defines a wife as the woman who is always the last one to know. And I would suppose a similar statement could be used to describe a husband as well. Wives, husbands, they share their lives. Or do they? It is said that familiarity only breeds contempt and children. But not always. Sometimes it can also nourish ignorance. We are nourishing a third act for you, and the curtain shall rise on it shortly. An ancient Greek philosopher named Antigonus was once flatteringly described as the brilliant son of the sun. He replied rather dryly, "My valet is not aware of this." Mr. Goethe, some 2,000 years later, carried the concept forward when he remarked, "No man is a hero to his valet." All of which goes to prove that we present one aspect to those who are most intimately associated with us, and another to the rest of the world. This may be said of the late Robert Dawson, with a vengeance.
Who killed him?
You know who killed him, Mrs. Dawson. They caught the guy.
I'll ask you again. Who killed him?
He was caught. He went to jail.
Who paid him to kill Robert?
I don't know.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? He's dead. What does it matter?
Who were the people who wanted him dead?
I told you, loan sharks.
They have names, don't they?
I've never met any of them.
I don't believe you.
I didn't even know about any of them till it was too late.
You said he told you he had an idea that he had discussed with those people, and that on the strength of it, they were willing to give him some more time.
Well, that's what he told me. But it turns out he was wrong. They didn't give him more time.
They lied to him?
Yes, I guess they did.
Why?
Well, how would I know why? I don't even know who they are.
Why would they lie to him?
I already told you I don't... Well, maybe they wanted him to have a false sense of security.
That doesn't make any sense.
Does any of it make sense?
What was the idea?
Which idea?
The one we're talking about. The one he discussed with the sharks.
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
It's the truth. Look, all I wanted was a good time. And he was a terrific guy. He had everything I always wanted in a man. He had class. You know what I mean? But I was never in any kind of trouble before. I mean, with gamblers and hoodlums and killers. So I didn't want to listen to the idea because I knew it couldn't be any good.
But you knew what it was.
No, believe me.
You knew. You may have rejected it, but you knew.
I didn't.
Tell me.
No. Look, I don't care what you say to me or what you do to me, but I won't tell you. You can't make me tell you.
Who? Oh,
well, sure. Have her come in. Emma. Hey, it's just great to see you. Sit down. And to what do I owe the honor?
I came here to thank you, Harry.
For what?
Oh, for being such a good friend.
Emma, you get that for nothing.
Thank you for helping Robert make such a fool of me.
You want to repeat that?
You knew he was going out with another woman.
I knew.
He was traveling all over the country with her.
Yes.
And kind, loyal, devoted friend that you were, you decided to say nothing about it.
Emma, I'm sorry.
You lied to me.
No, I said nothing.
Oh, well, that's the worst kind of lie there is. The silent one.
Please,
Because it implies that everything is just fine. But you knew better. Why didn't you tell me?
How could I tell you?
You could have said, Emma, your husband is making a fool out of you with another woman.
And suppose I would have said it. Would you have believed me?
Yes.
And then you would have hated me for the rest of your life. I did what I thought was right.
Harry, you let the whole world laugh at me.
Is your vanity so important?
Dig deeply enough into anyone to draw blood. And vanity is the most important thing there is. I suppose, when it comes down to it, you men have something most of us women don't. And that is loyalty to each other. Or maybe you couldn't tell me about Harry because you have someone of your own, too. Were you afraid he might tell Martha?
Emma, don't be angry.
Oh, I'm not angry. Not anymore. I just don't care.
Hello, Emma.
Oh, Martha.
Are you mad at me, too?
No. Come in.
I'm here to plead Harry's case.
I am very angry with him, Martha.
Oh, don't be too angry. After all, he's in love with you.
Isn't that strange, coming from you?
Oh, he's not really in love with you. Just with the idea of you. For years he's placed you so high on a pedestal he doesn't even dare aspire to you.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Oh, it's the kind of nonsense that makes the world go round. My world, anyway. Besides, isn't it better this way than if he were really unfaithful to me?
Did you know about Robert?
No.
I find that hard to believe. And surely you must have heard rumors.
Did you hear rumors? We're two of a kind, Emma. We don't listen. We don't look for trouble. I couldn't tell you anything about Robert. Actually, I can't even tell you anything about Harry.
Oh, Harry's life is an open book.
But if you look closely, you can't tell the language it's printed in. Do you know who Harry is?
I've known Harry all my life.
Tell me about Harry.
His family was very rich. He never had to work for a living. And so he's been able to devote all his time to community service.
And he eats that up with a spoon. He loves the publicity, the rubbing of shoulders with the famous, the praise that's heaped upon him.
Well, he deserves it.
What isn't generally known, 5 or 6 years ago, Harry lost most of his money.
How is that possible?
Oh, these things happen. What hurt him was not the idea that he might have to reduce our standard of living, but that he'd have to give up most of his honors and titles and whatnot.
But why?
Emma, you have to have a great deal of money to do what he does.
But you said he lost it.
Well, he came home. He felt about it for a while, and then he said, all right, I think I'll have to do something. I smiled. Poor man. What was he qualified to do? Financially, I mean.
Well, he could have come to me. I would have let him have.
Oh, that was no solution. He had to find something of his own.
And did he?
Yes.
What?
I don't know.
But didn't you ask?
Oh, yes.
Well, what did he answer?
He said he'd become involved in several enterprises.
Well, what sort of enterprises?
He's been rather vague on the subject.
Well, don't you have the right to know?
Yes, I have the right. I also have the wisdom not to exercise it. All I know is he's very happy. And when he's happy, I'm happy. Darling, come to dinner tomorrow night. Emma, what is it? What are you staring at? Emma, you're pale. Should I get you a glass of water?
I'll go to the police.
With what? They want evidence. What have you got? The word of a professional hood?
Emma, what about the police?
I'll go to the press.
You know who the big man is. A society guy. A charity guy. Chairman of the mayor's committee of this. Head of the board of directors of that. They'll put you away as a nut.
Emma, what press? What police? What are you talking about?
You said he had an idea. That he told them he had an idea. And they said they'd give him more time. What was the idea?
I don't know.
What was the idea?
I didn't want to know. I was afraid.
What was the idea?
I didn't want to listen.
Why didn't you want to know?
Emma, whom are you talking to? Emma.
You said there was nothing you wouldn't do for me. And when the time came, you did nothing.
I did a great deal for you, Emma.
What did you ever do for me?
I did a great deal for you.
Emma, what is wrong?
What?
You've been carrying on the weirdest conversation with, well, I guess with yourself. Are you all right?
I don't know. I'm not sure just yet. But I think so. I think so.
So, how'd you spend the week?
I know what happened, Boomer.
Hey, you do?
Yes, I know what happened.
You do, huh?
The 2 Ds, just as you said.
Hey, yeah, dames and dough.
In that order.
Yeah, so he been stepping out on you, huh? Yeah, that chump. I gotta be glad he was knocked off.
So funny how the whole thing just opened up like a flower. Lovely blossom. Beautiful. But poisonous.
You gotta look out for that kind.
It was the story of 2 men who were leading secret lives. The first was my husband. He wanted wine, women, and song.
And he looted the till to pay the bill.
Yes. Got in deeper and deeper.
Yeah, they always do.
But he still had, what would you call it, Boomer? An ace in the hole. A rich wife. Me. If I were to die, he'd be a millionaire. And out of trouble.
But I don't get it. He wanted to knock you off?
Exactly. And so he went to see your Mr. Autoclave J. Framis to arrange it.
But I was told... I remember this. My orders were to deliver the package to him.
Boomer, smart as you are, you don't know everything. It seems that your Mr. Autoclave J. Framis is also leading a double life. Like you said, Boomer, he's very wealthy and socially prominent. Who would ever dream that he is Mr. Autoclave J. Framis? And what's more, that he happens to have a crush on me. And so, Mr. AJF sized up the situation, drew his own conclusions, and decided that while the message would be the same, it would be delivered to a different recipient.
And is that what happened?
That's what happened.
So, what happens now?
Nothing. What can I do? Go to the police? Like you said, I have no evidence. Or go to the media? As you put it, Boomer, they'd shut me up in the nut house. So, sometimes it's best to let sleeping dogs lie. As far as my late beloved husband is concerned, let lying dogs sleep.
What are you going to do?
Do I have to worry? I'm still young and attractive and rich.
Sure, yeah. You'll find a guy. A real guy.
I will. And I owe it all to you, Boomer. I wish I could do something for you.
Do you?
Just name it.
Well, could you come back next week?
Did she? I'm sure she did. And was Mr. Autoclave J. Framis actually her dear, lifelong friend, Harry? I don't know. Did it happen just as she figured it out? Or did her mind seize upon an entirely logical and reasonable series of coincidences? I think the best stories are those that can have not just one ending, but two or even three. After all, the more the merrier. I shall return shortly. The thought persists. It won't go away. Did she really solve it? Or driven by her guilt, did she spin a convincing fantasy? The answer is, does it matter? All of us weave fantasies to make our lives easier or even bearable, and also to provide us with tolerable answers to fundamentally difficult and disturbing questions. In this imperfect world, if one cannot be a saint, then the next best thing is not to be a sinner. Our cast included Terry Keane, Fred Gwynn, Evie Juster, and Sam Gray. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now a preview of our next tale.
How many German divisions are stationed in Italy today?
Today? July 25th. 8 divisions.
Well, by tomorrow morning, 3 more divisions will be crossing the Brenner Pass, the Tavis, and the St. Bernard. Operation Alaric. The purpose of those troops is to disarm the Italian forces. We'll turn their soldiers into factory workers and their factories to plants for the Reich.
And who else has been informed of the plan to rescue Mussolini?
Well, no one. Only you and I know of this mission. The Führer stressed that. We have been aware of Italy's collapse for 5 months.
But what can I do to help?
I have the airfield surrounded. Within 48 hours, 10,000 paratroopers will be landing. I have trucks ready to take them away. Even in the highest places in Berlin, it is a secret that we are about to kidnap Mussolini.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by White Westinghouse Appliance Company. This is Tammy Grimes, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
It's Sun's fall introduction to the newest, finest in TVs, appliances, and electronic equipment at all 7 Sun Saving Centers. See and compare all the latest and most sophisticated electronics products for home, school, or business. Examples of the specials you'll find this week at Sun is the Texas Instruments Color Computer. You need no computer experience. Begin using it within minutes after you plug it in. And at Sun, this Texas Instruments computer is just $267. Plus, Texas Instruments will give you a $100 rebate, making your Texas Instruments computer only $167. Other great buys for the office include a Sanyo telephone answering system for just $88. Uses standard cassette tape, has automatic shutoff and ring delay switch. Or get the Royal Safari portable typewriter with 84-character keyboard, half spacing and full-scale preset tabulator plus carrying case, all for just $67. For these and hundreds more fall introduction values now through Saturday, shop any of Sun Saving Centers. Sun brings you good things for less.
The music of your life is on 1230 WCOL Columbus, 58 degrees downtown. It's 11 o'clock.
CBS News, I'm Dave.